In today's video, I'm going to teach you an AI t-shirt design process using Midjourney, well, something similar. Today's steps will include developing a prompt, downloading and upscaling our AI images, and mocking up t-shirt designs. Like and subscribe for similar content, but let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is kind of figure out what our prompt is going to be for the image generator. Now there's various ways we can do this. You can look on Instagram for inspiration, just search graphic tees. Looking on Pinterest is a good way as well to get some inspiration, but in today's video for this demonstration we're going to be going on Etsy. Now once you're at Etsy, just go to the search bar at the top and type in something like graphic t-shirts. That'll do. And so basically for inspiration we're just going to be scrolling through and seeing anything that catches our eyes really. I quite like this skull design here. You know, maybe we could create some shirts with where the graphic is a skull, just like this one. I quite like this animal, or this lion one here, that's like a digital art style almost. That's kind of nice, so I'll add them to like our keyword list, and we just want to keep going through and see. There's another animal one, a frog. That's a good one. So as I'm scrolling through, I'm noticing like a lot of the t-shirts have animals on them, and I might follow that theme for this t-shirt that we're creating today. So I feel like I'm going to do probably 2 more minutes of scrolling and just absorbing some of what the t-shirts are kind of looking like. But I think we're going to go for an animal on the front of the shirt. Okay, so once you have seen some inspiration and you've kind of got a rough idea of what you want to put on your t-shirt, we can head over to step 2, and that is actually creating our AI art. So what you want to do for this is you want to go back to Google and you want to search for Bing AI image generator. Now you want to just click on that one there, and this will come up here. And you might have to sign in at the top with a Microsoft account, but it's alright, But so the best way to use this Microsoft Bing AI image creator thing is you've got to prompt it very well. So I might go for retro frog sitting down 80s. So here are images that are coming up. These are quite good actually. I quite like that one. I can see that on a t-shirt, so I'm just gonna download that one for later on. But that is what we are looking for. Something like this, some 2D, quite retro-y, quite vintage, or even this one. This is a quite good one still, so I'll download that one. A good way of creating and how Microsoft actually recommends you use this is you want to start with kind of like an adjective. So we could have I don't know, shiny, and then we'll put our noun. So in this case it's an animal, so we can choose. We'll go for a frog again. We'll go for a rabbit. Next is the action of what you want the frog to be doing. So we'll be doing sitting down, and then finally you want to put in like the style of the image, what you want, and we just want something quite vintage or retro. And we'll see, oh, something has happened here with our prompts, but that's all right. We'll just change a rabbit to I see where the problem is. All right, we're just going to remove the adjective because this prompt isn't working, but here are some past ones that I've done already. This was quite a good frog one. But yeah, you kind of just want to mess about really and see what you can create with this AI here. Oh, so this is rubbish. We don't want anything like this. So instead of vintage, maybe 2D. art. And we'll see what this comes up with. Yeah, again, that's kind of rubbish. But what we're aiming for is something like this. This is perfect. So I'm going to download that. So yeah, this was the prompt that I used to get this image here. Old frog sitting, or even, oh, I quite like all of them, to be honest. But you just kind of want to pick 2 or 3 just to put on the shirts, or you could just even choose all of them and choose them all on shirts. But yeah, once we get our images, we're going to move over to step 3, and that is to upscale the images. Once we have our AI image, you know, we want to make it clearer to put on the t-shirt. So we're gonna just type in on Google AI image upscaler, and this one should come up. This is the best one that I've used. And you want to kind of just go on the website, and you just want to kind of put your images in that you've got from a Bing image generator, and Upscale Media will increase their size on it, so it'll be much more clearer and nicer, so it'll look more professional on the t-shirts. So we're just gonna wait for this to be done, and then we can head over to our free Photoshop tool. Okay, so here we go. So you can see the job it's done, and it's kind of just made the finer details in the picture much more clearer. And we're just gonna upscale to ×4. And it's just gonna process the image again. So here we go, it's upscaled to ×4 now. And we're just gonna download the image. There we go. Now, once you've done this for your best AI image prompt, we can head over to our free Photoshop tool, which is just Photopea. Right, I've just closed down all my tabs, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go onto Photopea. So you want to go on Photopea, which is this Photoshop online photo editor, which is really good. And there'll be a link in the description to download this file. It's basically just a shirt mock-up. You'll see it in a second here. And once you're on Photopea, drag it in, and this will come up here. You want to double click on your design here and just delete these 3 layers, and just keep this text one at the top because that's where our design will be going. We want to get back to access our downloads and just drag your upscaled media into Photopea. Now here is our upscaled image of a frog. Now this is quite retro and sci-fi. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. And we just kind of want to delete this background here and get rid of this Bing watermark. So first we're just going to right click and rasterize the layer, which will allow us to edit the layer. And then we're going to go on our magic wand tool and just select and delete all that color. Now it kind of does look a bit ugly, but I kind of like this design here. So we're just going to readjust the positioning of the frog by pressing Ctrl Alt and T. And I think that looks about there. That looks very nice on a t-shirt. Now we're going to delete this final layer here, and next we're going to press Ctrl and S just to save it, and it should appear just like this on our shirt there. Alright, so once you've pressed Ctrl S, it should appear on here, and in this little section here we can kind of choose what colour shirt we want. Now I was just messing with them here, and I think the black one looks proper nice. And there is our finished product of getting AI art on a t-shirt, and that looks very sleek, very nice. I'm quite proud of this. So there you have it, guys. That is how you get AI art onto a t-shirt, and you can go ahead, list these on Etsy and start selling to make some money, I guess. That'll be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it gave you an insight to AI. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video about this AI t-shirt design process. For more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.